Welcome one and all, welcome to another video. Yes, there's something on this screen you haven't seen before. Well, you might have seen it, you might have one, I don't know. It's not the Pocket 3. I just recorded the unboxing of this, the Rode PODMIC USB. Been out a year, yeah. It's a bit of old news, but it's still one of the biggest things that Rode have done for podcasting and that kind of stuff. I've got the pop filter on. If I take the pop filter off, it sounds the plosives attack a lot. So let's try and show you. Oh, okay. So Peter Papa picked a pickle pepper. Picker. There you go. And now Peter Papa picked a pickle pepper. It's staying below the red. This time it was going above the red last time. So yeah. So that's a little quick test of that. I've spent ages getting the sound right, changing some settings, looking about the noise gate, looking about with the software. This is the Rode Connect, yeah. Trying to suss it out for half an hour. I think I've got it okay, but it's good with the pop filter on. When I'll show you the unboxing of this in a minute, but when I did put it together, I used this thing on the stand, but it was way too heavy. It was tipping over, so I took this off and just did this, the old school way. I was going to get the one that stands up, but I think that'd be too heavy as well. This microphone is heavy, more heavy than I thought it would be. But yeah, you'll see on the video unboxing, I've got an adapter, and that works perfect. Plugged it in there, USB-C to USB-A, and it works perfect. As you can hear. So yeah, the reason why I got this microphone is because I want to get back into podcasting. Okay, I've got the fine microphones, but with the name Rode and that kind of stuff, and it just makes you feel more like you got to do a podcast, So that's how I got it to really push me, and to give me the push because of Rode, it's that and Shure, the two of the big names in sound. They've been doing these microphones for years. Yeah, that's the reason why I got this, and I did lots of research. It took 5 or 6 days to get to me. I ordered it on the 12th, and it came from Germany, and it went to Belgium. It got stuck in customs for 2 days, and then it come to me, and I got it today on the 18th. The box, I've been a bit battered, been a bit already opened, and I can imagine customs doing that. The box was torn and stuff, but the inner box was perfect. The microphone's perfect. So there's nothing, no damage, nothing. It was just the outer packaging, which I didn't mind that really, as long as I don't have to send it back, it's all right. But, it is what it is, isn't it? But I've got it. I've been waiting for this day for a few days. Yeah, so let me get to the unboxing, and I'll get back to you after that. Well, the past few days I've been on about a new microphone. It's here. It was 2 days late, but it got stuck in Belgium, I think, in customs for a few days, and blah blah blah. Got it today. This is a box. It wasn't an Amazon box, but it's a bit rough and torn. But I can understand that customs had to look inside it to see what was in there. So yeah, so it's the Rode PODMIC USB. So let's open it up. That looks perfect. Nothing wrong with that. So at least it was only the outer box. I'm not complaining about that. Just hope to have to send it back. That's all. So you got that. So there you go. So on the outside of the box, you got all the info about it. And it's quite a heavy box. I haven't got it out of the box yet. So this is my first. God, if the microphone's that heavy, blooming heck, that's going to be heavy. So the first box is, of course, the wind protector, which I've seen everyone say about. Nothing else in there. So yeah, it's a bit squidgy. It's just like a famous point of a microphone, but it's got the plastic around it just to make it look better. But it's nice and squidgy. So, okay. And then we've got quick start guide. And you got regulations and safety guide. Now let's see how heavy this microphone is. This is the first time I've lifted it up. Jeez, that weighs a ton. You could do some damage with that. Jeez, that is hefty. Right, let's get out of this box. I've seen people just pull it out, but oh, there you go. Yep, all in one piece. But that is some weight to it. Blimey neck. That microphone arm's going to take this weight, I tell you. I mean, you see people open online and open it on YouTube, and they say it's heavy. You think, yeah, I can imagine it being heavy, but not this heavy. Jeez, it's like holding a bag of sugar. And of course, the silica gel. You know, that's put a warning on here: do not eat, because someone once ate it. And you know when you see those vampire films where you get bit and then all the blood gets drained out of them? That's what that would do. That would just drain your whole body fluid. You look like a skeleton. It's not a weight loss program, trust me. Don't eat it. Right. So yeah, wow, this is built like, wow, that is so heavy. It's tough as well. And of course you got the buttons and stuff. Oh yeah, the one about them. The volume, you can feel it click when you turn, so it feels nice and sturdy. You've got the cover over the XLR. Everything else looks good, but wow, I wonder what that is on top. People keep showing that, but I don't know what it is. The those little circle with the dots on it. The O's, I don't know. Anyway, that is heavy. And then it comes to the USB-C to USB-C leads. Oh yeah, it's a bit flat, isn't it? See, I've got USB-C to USB-A converter, so I can put it on there and use it on the laptop, you see. So yeah. And that's what's in the box. So, you know when you buy microphones and stuff, even my Pocket 3 and all that kind of stuff, you gain loads of these leads. But this is built, it's got even got the Vodes logo on it. That's built to last, that is. Blooming heck. So yeah, so I'm going to get the converter and wow. So, okay. Just to know, the microphone was purchased by myself. It's not a gift. I use my money paying £28 for 5 months. So this microphone stand take the weight of the microphone? I should think it will. So let's give it a go. Don't need that at the moment. God, if that drops on the floor, it's going to do some damage. So luckily it's got 2 threads in one. Oh, will it focus? Yeah, so it's got the 2 threads in one. So whatever thing you got, it should go in still, yep. Okay, there you go. Wow, that is heavy. I'll have to counterweight it. Jeez. I might get a floor stand rather than this kind of stand, because that is really topsy-turvy. If I do that, I can get away with that for the moment, but that is way top heavy. Blooming heck. I don't know if I can do it for now. Wow. So okay, that is crazy. And it's upside down as well. Don't want that, do we? There you go. You know when you move this out. You know when you buy stuff that you don't use, you buy stuff thinking, oh, I'll use that one day, but you never know what day you're going to use it. Well, it's like these. I bought a lot of these a while ago. The converters, USB-C, and I've got the other ones way around. And I'm thinking, well, you know what, I can use them now. You know, that clicks on there, and that'll put it into the laptop. And it's USB 3. So I'm thinking, 1 minute, now there's a use for these. See, I must have known about a year ago that I'll need these. Now, I got them for different things. I wanted to try and see if I could use them for different things, but I never did. But yeah, there you go. If I had my face, will it do it? Yeah. Anyway, yeah, you get the drift. So yeah, so I can use that on the microphone. So I'm going to set it up. And I'm going to record a video and add this to the video. Now there's one thing I forgot, that I have got my laptop fan on, you know, the bass it's on, so I'm going to turn that off. You know, and you might hear the traffic outdoors, I don't know. I haven't got the, let's just turn that on. I've got the noise gate. Let's activate it. Okay, let's be quiet for a second. So you shouldn't hear anything really, you know. There's lots of options you can choose, you know, the way it does stuff, you know. Compressor attack, so it depends how. Yeah, let's try drive. Let's put it, that's 80 harmonics. I presume that's the hisses and the S's and stuff. High pass filters off. Oh, sorry, it's on at 60 megahertz. Let's turn it off and see. Now, will it change whilst I click these things? I do not know. I got it on gain 55. Let's put it on 61. Let's gain 61. There you go. Now it's going to the red now. Okay, so 57, 57, 56. Let's try 50. Gain 50. There you go. 51. There you go. Just to be fun. So let's see what that's like, shall we? So yeah, I'm quite impressed. I've put it down to 55 gain, and yeah, just seeing. I mean, it's going to take a while getting used to what sound is better for me, but I do like the bassy and the, you know, that kind of stuff. It's very radio broadcasty kind of, and that's what I want. You know, I want my voice to sound, because I do talk a bit quiet, as you know. So I want to be able to bring that up, so I don't sound like a quiet person. You know what I mean? I'm not the kind of person to shout at the microphone and go rah, 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 rah. You know, I'm not the kind of person to do that. I normally talk at one calm pace, one calming kind of voice, but I want it to be a bit bassier, you know what I mean? So the closer you get to it, the more bassy you are, kind of thing, you know? That's what I want in a microphone, and that's what this can do if you set it right. So yeah. Okay, so this is... I've turned noise gate off, and I realised I had gain on in the OBS, which I've turned off. I don't know why I did that. I don't know. I think that's because of my other microphone. So yeah, so I'm hoping this sounds almost so I want it. You know, it's because it will take a bit of time, but testing. This is what it is like. Peter Piper picked a pickled pepper. Going to go in the red. Oh, a little bit in the red there, but no, it's staying in the yellow, which is good. So my first impressions of the Rode mic USB is, yeah, I like it. I like it. Definitely like it. It's not a short SMB7, whatever you call it. Of course it isn't. But just think, right, this is going for USB, right? We should go XLR. You connect it to the Rode, whatever you call it, podcaster thing, yeah, I don't know. The XLR thing is built into the microphone, so when you use USB, it's using the same process, but it's built into the microphone, and it does it for the software. So you actually got a mix thing inside the microphone, and it stores your settings. So if I plug this into my phone or something else, I might try and plug it into the Pocket 3 one day, or that kind of thing, and it will have the same settings I've just set it on now. You know, I'm going to try it next time on my Action 5 and Pocket 3, just to see if it works. This USB-C, so I don't know. you never know, do you? I don't know. But anyway, so yeah, that's it. Do I review it? I can't call this a review just yet. It's the first impressions. First impressions are I like it a lot, definitely. I'm very impressed, and it'll be an addition to my content creating journey and podcasting and live streams. This will be used. And yeah, I did notice on some of the recordings when I had noise gate and stuff, some of the talking lowered a bit and highed a bit, lowered a bit and highed a bit. It seemed like it was like lowering it and stuff like that. So I've turned noise gate off and it doesn't seem to do it, so I need to suss that out, because it was, yeah, you would have noticed anyway. So, but that's just me being a noob and not understanding these kind of things. And yeah, I'll leave you to it now. I don't want to disturb you any longer, because these have been reviewed and unboxed for a year, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'll be using this in 2025, and I can't wait. Alright, catch you in the next one, peeps. Comment, let me know what you think. Don't know.